What's up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. So a few days ago, an audience member actually asked me, so the situation is like this. He has a company, he's working in the company as a director, but no shares one. So he and his friend, they started this company and then they've been going on for this company for about a year. And every month, right, the friend is the one that is coming out the money for the company. So his salary is his commission and salary, everything. He do sales. So every time sales, you get the money and then you put the company, then on a certain percentage of it will come out for his living expenses. The debts have been accumulating and he asked me, is there a way for me to get a loan to actually pay back the company? So I asked her, what income documents you have? She said, I got no salary, so I got no EPF. Okay, never mind. So now if you got no shares also, so he said don't have. So I said, okay, you got no shares. Do you have like an agreement, a formal agreement between you and the company? That means you are a sole proprietor or you're a freelance contractor. You sign with the company that the company will pay you like a certain percentage of your sales or what, something like that, past 1 year. Don't have. Everything is verbal. So you ask me, Kenny, so like that how can I get a bank loan? The answer is definitely is no. Okay, if you got no proof of income, there's no bank loan for you. Even if at least contract, right, the bank might consider. But frankly speaking, personal loan you have a lesser chance if contract. No collateral, I think bank will prefer to actually lend to someone with a stable job, with a permanent job. And he also asked me that about the rates, the bank rates that want to that is best to apply for a loan for business people. Usually when people ask me the rates questions or call me or just text me because ask me whether I'm free or not, usually got this kind of problem. I know one, the first question is not your real question. The second question is the real one. So yeah, I understand, but this is the reality lah. I cannot help you. What you can do is you already got no agreement. You already made the first mistake already. This is the biggest mistake I made, and I've lost 200,000 because of this. Okay, I've shared in the previous video lah. You can look back the previous video. Okay, so what you can do in this situation, since you want to repay back the company, and is maybe you can consider selling your stuff. Go to a pawn shop, pawn your valuables. That's still okay. If you don't need to borrow from Along, please, because if you borrow from Along or what, your life is going to be very miserable. People chasing you up and down, okay? And then you might not just hurt yourself, hurt your family as well. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about, right, it's nothing to do with the finances. It's more to do again with the lessons that we always see. People always take for granted these days. Everybody is your friend. It's so easily that we label people our friend. But what does friend means? In this case, yeah, they're friends. They started a business together. But because of money also, friends can be enemies or can just not talk to each other. So you're out there, you want to do what? Your friend, they don't care whether you meet at seminars or you meet someone who just ask your friend, your close friend who asks you to do business together. Please have an agreement. If he have at least an agreement to show the contract, like every month he's getting how much percentage of sales from the company, then he can show nicely the bank statement. Contract still okay. At least maybe the bank can give you the loan. Maybe, okay. No EPF, but can justify because he's working as a freelance contractor for that company. Okay. But frankly speaking, if you personal loan, I find it's harder lah. That's why for freelance contractors like this, right, usually they need to be doing very very well to be eligible for personal loan. Okay, back to the contract lah. So friends can turn to enemies, or friends can just not talk to each other just because of money. So don't play a fool. Don't say friends, family members also, okay, can, because of money, can become enemies and don't talk to each other. Recently, I myself had the same experience with someone I call a friend. but because of money, because of disagreements, our relationship is no longer there. So I think that's it for this video. If you have any more questions, as usual, just leave it in the comments down below, and or if it's more personal, you can email me. Email me, I will read it out, the email, but don't worry, I will actually blank out your name. I will not say your name. Okay? So this is Kenny here from Property Stories, and I'll see you again next video. Bye.